So, getting closer to the end of 2023, we are like very quickly becoming incredibly stacked with new games. And Lords of the Fallen is a new one as well, coming out in October. I believe it's the 13th of October it releases. And GameSpot have uploaded 14 minutes of new gameplay from Gamescom 2023. So we're going to take a look and let's jump into it and see what this is all about. As always, if you're interested in watching it without me talking over the top, I'll leave it linked in the description. Okay. There's elements and stuff being used straight out of the gate. I like the bow and arrow gameplay. Over 200 damage. 147 there. Not sure what that is they're collecting. Okay, floating bodies. I'm liking the dark atmosphere to this. Just picked up piercing light. Oh, that dude looks a little bit stronger. Yeah, because 150's 214. Still not dead. So that's like a 500 HP enemy, maybe. A little bit over 500. Oh, nice block there. I can see myself getting into this one. A miner with assault. I like how the combat's not fast-paced. There's a lot of games that come out nowadays where it's fast-paced. I believe this is a reboot. I'm not 100% sure about that. You guys are going to have to let me know stuff in the comments. Because I've had this on my radar for a little while, but I've not followed it, like, closely. Pick it up. There we go. Burn resistance balm. And I like how there's sword combat as well as bow and arrow. I've always enjoyed a good bit of bow and arrow gameplay. And then sometimes I like being really, really aggressive as well. Little bit, like a couple of jolts every now and then. I mean, as long as it's minor frame drops, I don't mind it. As long as it's not frame dropping all the time, and like I don't want to play a slideshow, basically. So what's that? Duralium fragment. 4 of them. I'm guessing that's the currency you're picking up in the top right corner, 2600. And I also had a look at the chapters they've put in the video. I think we see some boss fight gameplay at the end of this. I really like this creepy sort of atmosphere going on. I hate horror stuff, but I don't mind the dark atmosphere in a game where I know stuff ain't going to jump out all the time. Like, the game's not designed for jump scares. Flying enemies, spitting stuff out. Come on, get involved. No, don't take damage. I love that the sword actually hits multiple enemies if they're standing close. I don't like the look of that flying creature. Looks like some gigantic moth. Oh! And it's got a couple of different variants of its spit, and wow. That thing's got some HP on it. Okay, it's going down. What is that? That thing was disgusting. Wither salts and vestige seed. There's a lot of combat in a small area. Wait, you can interact with the... I'm guessing they're like souls or whatever. Oh, please tell me you can knock them off the edge. Is there an... There's got to be an enemy behind, right? What's that red circle thing on the floor? Oh, okay, that's what it is. Oh, the player's getting battered. There's too much going on. At least there's not frame dropping. Got a couple of umbral scourings. Gonna die. You need to heal. You need to heal. If it's a possibility. Oh, okay. I mean, that red enemy, yeah, doesn't look very fun. Maybe the death was done on purpose to transition to a different area. And the currency's basically reset. I like how the bow and arrow deals a good amount of damage as well. It's not like you're dealing 200 with the sword and then only like 50 or 60 with the bow and arrow. Okay. I have no idea what just happened there. So we've got Fire Ward and Duralium Nuggets. I'm liking the enemy variety we've seen. Okay, standing around doing nothing. Can you jump across? I'm guessing you can't. That does look like a massive... Ah? No, what have you done? What is going on? So we use some sort of like flashlight. Pulled up a bridge, fell down, but then the bridge became a solid object and we just walked across it. Okay, obviously I'll get a better understanding when the game does release. Again, standing around. Hello? Move around. Maybe they were talking or something, because there's a Gamescom presentation. I have no idea, but that's a couple of times they've stood around. I like that transition's really good. The radiant fragments again, 4 of them. Well, I don't get what that lightning thing does. 378 with the bow and arrow. Maybe it buffs your damage. But it looks as though it only did it for a single hit. Right, I'm not sure when that might be the boss fight down there. More drops. Trapper crossbow. Pirate cultist flail. Just picking up weapons. And there's more Duralium stuff as well. I can hear something. Okay, it was just them sleeping. Okay. What's that? Animated Vigor Skull. That's the fire-breathing enemy. Oh! Oh, the enemy explodes as well. Did we just, like, did that just enchant the bow with ice or something? Little frame drop there. I'm sure they put a chapter in this for a boss fight. But I feel as though we're coming close to the end of the video. Standing around again. We've got 2 fire wards there. What is that? That's got to be the boss, right? Yeah, Ruiner. And look at the health bar. I like the look of this boss. Oh. Yeah, that looked painful. Doesn't seem as though his health pool's massive. Okay, it's quite big. Please don't die to this boss. I missed what I said at the bottom, an umbral something. Got some health replenished there. Gonna die. Got no healing. Attack the boss. 42 damage. Wow. Not much of a boss fight, was it? Okay. Just respawn. You've got to deal more damage. Okay. So that's coming up to the end. The whole boss ain't even gonna die. No, the player's gonna die. Yeah, there we go. So what did it say? We missed it. If I mute this and we just have a look. But what it says here, it might have been closer to the start of the encounter. An umbral entity prevents your progress. Okay, so I'm guessing they went too far onto the bridge. So that was 14 minutes of new gameplay for Lords of the Fallen. And I'd say this is looking pretty good. 13th of October release date. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And on that note, we are going to leave the video there. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like is appreciated. If you wish to support me further as a creator, there are links in the description. Let me know your thoughts about the video in the comments. And if you want to watch more, you can click the video on screen. All support on the channel is greatly appreciated, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.